Hey there, Mel Abraham here, Thoughtpreneur Academy, thoughtpreneuracademy.com. Check it out when you get a chance. Good morning. I know it's a little bit on the West Coast. We're getting close to noon, so maybe it's not morning, but I had a webinar this morning. Incredible webinar, but it was interesting. The guest on it was like talking to Eeyore. Totally negative. All the doomsday kind of things that you might expect from an Eeyore. So here's the question for you, or just my thought is that: are you an optimist? Are you a pessimist? Are you just a realist? And from a business standpoint, from a life standpoint, from an entrepreneur standpoint, I actually think you need all three of them. We need to come from a place. We need to be founded in a base of realism. Where am I? What skills do I have? What resources do I have? What opportunities do I have? Being real about it, not closing your eyes to it. What obstacles are coming against me? What kind of challenges do I have? Starting in the base of realism, and then approaching it with a dose of positive expectancy. In other words, expecting good things. What do good things look like? What is that optimistic outcome? What is the best outcome? What's the real outcome? What's the possible outcome? And being really clear with it. But then we also need to have that healthy dose of pessimism. That pessimism is something that keeps us safe. A lot of people will say, you're always pessimistic, you're always negative. In fact, one of the things for me is I've actually made a living out of keeping people safe. And so it's like, pardon the expression, there's people will say, damn it, you're always pissing on our parade. Sorry for the visual on that. But the bottom line is that people hire me to make sure that they reduce the risk. They hire me to make sure that they have the greatest opportunity for success. And so I've made a living out of making people safe, whether it was physical protection, because I used to do bodyguard and physical protection work, or financial protection or business protection and all that. So we always need that healthy dose of pessimism so we can look at things and make sure that we're safe. So here's the deal. Is that where are you? Where do you live? If we live in pessimism, we don't want to be there, because that's negativity, and then we never get ourselves out, and it's just woe is me, and always the victim, always a problem. If we live in optimism, the pie in the sky, then it's all dreams, it's all fairy tales, it's all tulips and butterflies and all that, and that's not real either. But if we have a balance of both and then root ourselves in realism, being realistic, different ballgame. So whether it's in relationships, whether it's in your health, whether it's in business and entrepreneurship and opportunities, to understand where you are today, being real with where you are today, what you're up against, what the opportunities are, and then looking at what's the optimistic view, what's the pessimistic view to help you mitigate the risk or reduce the risk, and then get on with it. Execute. Keep going, keep evaluating, and don't beat yourself up. I hope that helps you today, and I hope you have an incredible day. Do me a favor, share this with a friend, post it, let me hear your comments, let me hear what you're optimistic about, what you're pessimistic about, and what your realism is. Post them in the comments below, and let's have a dialogue. Let's have a conversation, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Talk to you soon. Have an incredible day. Cheers. Bye.